basically you could say I've wasted 2 years of my life.
Who is the infamous caddy who saw Tiger win it all? We will visit the life of Steve Williams, the man who caddied for Tiger Woods from 1999 through 2011. His story is a testament to how crucial the role of a caddy is to the success of a golfer. We've dug into ESPN, Essential Sports, and Australian Golf Digest to reveal the amazing story of a truly special caddy. Join us as we dive into the incredible bond between a golfer and his caddy that played a huge role in shaping a golfing legend's career. What was Steve Williams' life before Tiger Woods? Steve Williams, a New Zealander, found his passion for caddying at a remarkably young age, starting at just 6 years old. He balanced caddying with his own golfing pursuits until the age of 13, when he realized his true enjoyment lay in being a caddy rather than a player. His breakthrough came in 1976 at the New Zealand Open, where he caddied for the legendary 5-time Open champion, Peter Thomson. This opportunity marked the beginning of a regular partnership whenever Thomson played in New Zealand. In 1979, at the age of 16, Steve made a pivotal decision to leave school and embark on a journey to Europe, aiming to establish himself as a caddy on the competitive European Tour. Over the next decade, he traversed the world's major golf circuits, working with various professional golfers, including Ian Baker Finch and John Jacobs. His career took another significant turn in 1982 when he met Greg Norman, one of the era's dominant players. This encounter led to Steve becoming Norman's regular caddy for events in Asia, Australia, and some in Europe. By 1988, he relocated to the United States to serve as Norman's full-time caddy. However, their partnership hit a rough patch in 1989 during a tournament in Japan when Steve snapped at Greg. Reflecting on the incident later, Steve admitted that he had crossed a boundary by allowing their personal closeness to affect their professional relationship, leading to Norman's decision to part ways. It was too late for Norman when he realized he made a mistake about letting go of Steve. When he reached out to Steve, Steve had already committed himself to another player. Steve described Greg as a tough guy to care for and not the easiest guy to carry for. You had to do things his way or none at all. Still, Steve credits Greg for teaching him the ropes, not only on the golf course, but in life itself. Steve acknowledges Greg's help in his becoming a better caddy. Steve quickly regained his footing in the golfing world when he was hired by Raymond Floyd. Floyd was a seasoned professional who became a father figure to Steve during their decade-long partnership on both the regular and senior U.S. tours, lasting until 1999. Steve Williams is one of the most accomplished and respected golf caddies. His career has been marked by long-standing partnerships with top players from Peter Thomson to Raymond Floyd. With a caddying career spanning decades, Steve has become a most sought-after caddy on the PGA Tour. Why is Steve Williams known as the infamous caddy for Tiger Woods? After Tiger Woods dismissed his longtime tour caddy, Mike Cowan, in 1999, he turned to Steve Williams on the recommendation of Butch Harmon, his coach at the time. Under Williams' guidance, Tiger maintained the world's top ranking for much of their partnership. Together, they celebrated 72 tournament victories, including 13 of Tiger's 15 major championships, solidifying their status as one of the most successful player-caddy duos in golf history. Their relationship was defined by a deep bond built on clear communication, mutual respect, and an unrelenting drive to succeed. Steve's dedication to Tiger extended beyond the fairways, where he often shielded Tiger from intrusive fans, such as the incident where he took a fan's $7,000 camera and threw it into a pond because the fan was taking a picture of Tiger making a backswing. Their personal connection was evident when Tiger attended Steve's wedding in New Zealand in 2005, highlighting their camaraderie outside of golf. However, their partnership came to an abrupt end after the 2011 Masters. Following Tiger's announcement of a hiatus to recover from injuries, Adam Scott approached Steve to caddy for him. Initially granted permission by Tiger, the situation quickly changed when Tiger's agent called just days before the tournament, saying that Tiger was threatening to sever their partnership if Steve caddied for Adam. Ignoring the warning, Steve stood by Adam at the event, leading to Tiger's decision to part ways with his longtime caddy shortly after. Post-separation, tensions escalated further. Steve's remark after Adam's victory at the 2011 WGC Bridgestone Invitational, calling it the best win of his 33-year caddying career, was seen as a slight against Tiger, diminishing their 13 major victories together. His subsequent comment, "It was my aim to shove it right up that black arsehole," was interpreted as racially insensitive, aggravating the fallout. In his autobiography, Out of the Rough, Williams portrayed a strained dynamic with Tiger, alleging mistreatment akin to being treated like a slave. Tiger is said to carelessly toss his club in the direction of his bag, expecting Steve to get over and pick it up. These revelations hinted at deeper wounds on the part of Steve, stemming from the surprising end to their professional relationship, suggesting unresolved grievances between the two. When all is said and done, Tiger and Steve's partnership stands as one of the most successful in golf history, considering their remarkable achievements together on the course. Despite the challenges that marked the end of their collaboration, it seems both have set aside their differences. Looking back, Tiger reflected, "It was awesome to have Stevie for all those years." Is there life for Steve Williams after Tiger Woods? After parting ways with Tiger, Steve Williams transitioned into a part-time caddying role, notably teaming up with Adam Scott for the next 7 years. One of the defining moments of their partnership occurred at the 2013 Masters. In fading light at Augusta, it was Steve's crucial read of Adam's birdie putt on the 10th hole that propelled the Australian golfer to become the first from his country to claim the prestigious green jacket. In 2017, after several successful years with Scott, Steve announced his retirement from full-time caddying. Despite Adam's desire for him to take on a more permanent role, Steve had other priorities in mind. His final professional caddy appearance was alongside Danielle Kang at the 2017 New Zealand Women's Open. However, retirement didn't keep Steve away from the sport entirely. In a surprising move, he returned to caddying in 2022 to support Adam Scott at the Australian PGA and Australian Open. He shared responsibilities with Greg Herman, Scott's regular caddy, in 2023 as per their agreement. Among the 2023 tournaments that Steve caddied for Adam were the Genesis Invitational and the Masters, a memorable event for Steve, who hinted it might be his last time caddying at Augusta. More than any caddy in golf history, Steve was on the bag for 13 major championship wins. The caddy values of hard work, dedication, and teamwork are embodied in Steve's work. His work in promoting the vital role of caddies in the golf sport earned him a place in the Caddy Hall of Fame, where he was inducted in 2014. That is the inside story of the caddy who was there to witness Tiger win it all. Subscribe to our channel for more stories on the life of the world's great golf superstars.